Everybody, this is Coaster Crazy 10, and if it looks different, it's because I'm on vacation, and I wanted to shoot this video because I'm leaving in like an hour, and I just kind of really wanted to shoot a video. I haven't shot one in a while, and I figured I would make a video response to SNES-tastic's New Year's Resolutions 2010 video, just collecting things and some goals that I've set for myself. Basically, kind of all boils down to I've got like a lot of ideas for like full collections. They're not really full collections, they're just like giving myself some guidance as to where I want to go. And I came up with a list of things. First of all, I want to finish my Game Boy collection this year. I've got 26 after everything comes in the mail, although ShadowGaming65 may have scammed me out of one of those Game Boys, so that might be, might have 25 instead of 26. I'm not going to know that for a couple weeks, so I will keep you guys updated, and just stay clear of him. If you're subscribed to him, I would recommend probably unsubscribing. Don't do any trades with him, don't buy anything from him, don't sell anything to him. He has been ripping a lot of people off, and I'm pretty sure I've fallen prey to the same thing. So yeah, back to that. There's like, I have about 10 or 11 or 12 depending on if he ripped me off or not, Game Boys left to get. I will have hopefully a few, and I'll make a video about packages that I've gotten in probably a week or so, and I'll show you guys the Game Boys that I finally got that were delivered to my house that are new. Another idea is a complete 32X collection, boxed and complete. That includes Sega CD 32X games. There's only 5 of them. That'll be a little bit more difficult just because a lot of the games are kind of uncommon. They don't show up on eBay a whole lot, so that one will have to be something I'll be very disciplined with, and I'll have to be cautious with, but hopefully I can get that moving. And I have a couple games on the way from another YouTuber, so yeah, just I got this kind of in motion a little bit. Next, one of the biggest things I want to do this year is pick up some NES and Super NES essentials. Those would be all the Castlevania games, 1, 2, 3, Super Castlevania, any other Castlevanias that came out. I think Rondo of Blood came out or something, or Dracula X or whatever for the Super Nintendo. I want to get that one. Gotta get Mario 2. I'm missing Mario 2. Gotta get all the Mega Mans. I'm wanting to get, I have 6, I want to get 1 through 5, and then 7. Well, actually, there's 7, and then there's the X's on Super Nintendo. The X's are kind of expensive, but I do want to get them eventually. There's some Final Fight games. You got Final Fight Guy, you got Final Fight 2, Final Fight 3. I also want to try to get Final Fight on the Sega CD. I know it's kind of expensive, but I've heard it's the definitive version, so I want to get a hold of that. Then I want to just kind of finish up the Street Fighter collection. I know I just have regular Street Fighter, but there's Super Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, all this kind of other stuff on the Super Nintendo. So I'd like to get a hold of those. They're pretty common, they won't be too hard to get. And then another real main thing is I want to start getting all the main Final Fantasy titles. I want to get at least one version of every Final Fantasy. I ordered some Final Fantasy games for my DS just today. Actually, I got a really good deal on Amazon, and I want to get all the main releases, so every main release of 1 to all the way up to 13. Obviously 13's only been released on 2 consoles, but it's 1 release. And then I have 12 and 10 and 2/6, not 5, but I'll make a video about it later. There's a lot of different releases, but what's interesting is that Final Fantasy 3 has only been released once, and that was on the DS. So that'll be an interesting thing. I just kind of want to have a fall lineup of all the Final Fantasies, and then I'll get all the like random releases and stuff like that at a later date. But yeah, just want to let you guys know my New Year's resolutions, not really resolutions, just kind of like collecting guidelines, just so I don't start buying stuff like crazy. I kind of tend to do that. I mean, I have a job, so I'm not like buying things that I don't have money to buy things for, but I like to have a focus on the things that I'm buying just to kind of keep me on track. So yeah, that was my resolutions. If any of you guys have some New Year's collecting resolutions you want to share with me, go ahead. I'm going to post this as a video response to SNEStastic's 2011 New Year's resolution video, and you guys should check that out as well, and I'm sure there are plenty of other video responses there that I will be checking out until I leave, pretty much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. There's like been a pretty big influx of new subscribers, so anyone who subscribed recently, thank you for your subscription. I'm glad that you're enjoying my videos, and if you want to, this is just a message to any of my subscribers. If you want to, get to know me better or have a conversation about a game or a series of games or a console or anything like that, please don't hesitate to, approach me via PM, and I'm always happy to chat with you guys. I do tend to get behind on PMs though, so like if we've been talking for a while and the time between PMs start to get bigger because I get really busy, and I will be busy in like 2.5 weeks with school starting up again. But yeah, I just kind of want to say that because I want to get more close with the people that are on the YouTube community. I feel like there's a lot of really cool guys on here, a lot of cool girls too, and I really want to get to know people. So yeah. Also, one last thing, there's this there's a relatively new website called Playfire.com. I'll link it below. Basically, it's a Facebook for video game players, collectors, and I've joined. I'll put a link to my page, and I will put a link to the YouTube gaming community page, and you guys should go check that out. Just register. Maybe if you apply for the group, you probably get accepted if they can find your channel. And I'm on there, and I'm working on putting my games in there, getting all my collection updated. So that'll be cool when that's done. So yeah, kind of a haphazard update, but thank you guys for bearing with me. So I'll see you guys probably in a week or so with a big packages video, and until then, happy gaming, guys.